And oh, wait. Oh. There we go. Alright. I had the wrong channel on for a moment there. But, here we are back again with some more Octopath Traveler. This time, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get through the rest of the chapter ones. We already made a little bit of progress to the next town from last time. Wow, Kate already? Okay. Let's just see if we can take it down. It's most likely gonna run. Yep. Sad. But that would have been funny. Can we capture you? Damn. Would have been cool. Well, that's silly. All of my friends are dead. Also, I'm actually recording my audio this time around, so, I'm not gonna be completely mute. Alright, good. It's not one of those RPGs that require you to revive before you can actually heal it in. I'm gonna take everything I can before continuing the next quest. That would be really nice. Alright, excellent. How do I get behind them? Is it just like this? Okay. God, this music is heavenly. Okay, yeah, we can do this.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunting. Let my arrow fly in true.
The main reason why you want to provoke or duel people is that some of them will be blocking off houses that you can't get into otherwise. And now that they're out of the way, we can visit this dude. Oh no, don't want to provoke him. Acquiring does nothing, but stealing... Excellent. Guide with ease. You can't guide just quite yet, but that'll come in handy, like... And not too far from now. And by that I mean like a few minutes. After we're done looting everything in this town. And we'll equip everybody once we get our next party member. Mainly because I'm still not sure who to put in for this next bit. It's probably not... It's probably going to be one of the other two that's not in the party right now because those Kates gave a lot of experience. Or was it just one? Alright. That's fine. If at first you don't steal, try to rob them blind again. It'll eventually work. Okay, and I think that's about it for this town, so we can go get our next party member now. Oh, there's this one last hidden item. Alrighty. Her name is Ophelia, and she is a cleric. Flame Breeze. Basically, it's a less deadly version of Final Fantasy X. Okay, so I guess we'll just have Hannah in there for a little bit. Or wait, no. Never mind. I did my math wrong, so we'll have this as the crew.
Come in.
Now, Ophelia is actually the character that I started with when I first played this game.
May the sacred
Well,
flame
first played the full version.
and may it ever shine its warmth upon you. How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was. Leona? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down. You really are incredible, Leona. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. Now, with the pilgrimage, so much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I can offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Honestly, I do think picking the clerics in the beginning of both games, like, give you the most lore. And so I guess gives you the best sort of beginning. Well, maybe. I guess that's all just subjective. At least in my eyes, if I did start with Temenos in 2, I would have been pretty happy with that.
There you are, my friends.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you. It is all.
Men.
When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, are you prepared for your journey to the King of Winter?
But of course, Father, I am ready.
The deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. His is the kingly oath, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. The journey will not be easy. As soon as you step foot into the mountains, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Very cough.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves about. Just my ears announcing her dance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Leona. I will see to our duties here.
Oh.
Well then,
Oh goodness, this child. Goodness. I almost nearly forgot about this. Yeah, so the voice doesn't
won't you come?
fit at all.
Of course.
And just like Primrose, you can have people follow you around.
Mother! Young man! Oh!
Actually,
Thank you so much.
How adorable.
Thank you.
He isn't the stepdad, but the dad that stepped up.
I see.
If I might.
Of course. Well then.
I think this dude was the voice of Bowie in Fire Emblem Echoes? Or maybe I'm thinking about someone else.
No. It's a disaster. But how could?
Shadow. It's me,
Oh,
the
god.
devil.
Oh, god damn it.
Forgive me.
How's it going, Monty?
Eepy.
Again.
Much eepy.
Well, actually, this time I can properly comment on it because my mic isn't muted. Yeah, if you check out the VOD from yesterday, just like half of the stream is just you talking to yourself. Because of that, I'm so sorry.
Ophelia, please.
Real, I'm insane.
He's crazy?
He is indeed crazy.
Forgive me, Leona. But His Excellency.
What His Excellency needs most.
Anyways, here's Ophelia. Her father is sickly,
Forgive me.
and her sister was supposed to go on a pilgrimage.
Real.
Do not worry yourself, Father. Father?
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting. Sister Liana, are you not well?
I hope that you're feeling a lot better than last night.
Slightly.
Jinka just needs some fresh air.
Oh, it's loud. The
Oh, is it?
No, something.
Oh wait, am
something
I
else
streaming
opened.
on Discord? I
Streaming
forgot
on
to do that
Twitch.
again. God. Okay, hold on. There we go. I am terrible at that. I need to get back into the groove.
I should be by her side at a time like this.
Just me talking about a whole bunch of stuff on the screen. And then I'm not even showing it. Like a real tool.
Liana, how are you feeling? Ophelia?
Give me a second. I'm just gonna set up a auto farming thing in Grand Blue Relink.
Sounds good.
Please do, Ophelia.
new characters are coming out next week, so I just want to
My father was
have mats ready for them.
Oh. Who are they, if you don't mind me asking?
scared.
I was talking about some of them yesterday. Siete and Tuyen.
Ah.
The funny. You know what? I found a meme that perfectly describes just how weird the crew is.
I must depart on the pilgrimage.
Alright,
The rite
so
cannot be put off
Twitter,
any
I think I
longer.
found it on. Here we are.
But
Meet Sailfont, chosen strongest of the
without
skies.
even knowing it, however,
The children in geriatric yearn for the battlefield. Siete Grand Blue, age 27, glorious leader of the Eternals. Anre, age unknown, old. Playen, 22, she should be at the club. Threo, late teens, also raised by animals. Fiaur and Tien, 17, and orphans. Fifth, 7 fucking years old. Seox, 19, and a mass murderer. Forgive
Oh.
him though. Eita, so old he forgot his age. Dementia? Neon, 20. I can't think of a funny thing to say. Just look at how much she's slaying right here. And as an honorary mention, Seofon named him as a potential Eternal. A draft who is the last of his subspecies, has the mind and heart of an actual child, and is traumatized from fighting people. Thank you for keeping the skies safe, Siete Grand Blue Afon.
yes.
Well, yeah, Liana is Joseph's actual daughter, while Ophelia here is an orphan taken in by him.
Hey, Feely, don't you want to go outside?
Come on, don't you want to build a snowman?
Alright,
There's someplace I just
give
have to
me
take you.
like 2 seconds.
What?
Okay,
can't-
time's up. Sorry, buddy.
I can't tell if one of my friends got hacked. This is the first time he's ever PM'd me, so now I'm automatically.
Oh, jeez. If they ask for any personal information or tell you to download something, yeah.
I'm gonna send a meme that just says you got chinned and it's just a picture of Valbar and then block. Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to jump in a VC that some of my other buddies are in that know this person, so I'm just gonna ask them if they know if he got hacked or not.
Okay.
All the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We are going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too. Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game. And then
Okay, yeah, it was confirmed that they got hacked. I just literally said, yeah, you might as well not try it. Bye.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, hey Monty, what's the news?
Yeah, they were totally hacked. Lol.
Damn. Those people need to get lives, seriously.
I'm sorry.
1,000 plagues onto them.
In that case,
Yeah, we'll just do it closed.
And so Ophelia is going to try to go on this pilgrimage in her sister's stead so that her sister can stay with her father.
Fair enough.
It's cute stuff.
Alright, this is where I can now just let the game run itself. Ha.
I love playing the game. I hope you're not done.
I just gotta press restart every 4 minutes.
Okay. Well, that's something you can easily do just in the background.
Yeah. Missions are closed. No.
Okay. Let's make sure that we're guiding somebody before we go to that cave. Oh yeah, in the last session, we actually found a pretty rare enemy that gives a lot of experience when you defeat it. So that's why Tressa is a good 6 levels ahead of Primrose here.
Fair enough. Is there any way to speed level Ophelia, or do you have to like just put her in the party and let her
Nah, just put her in the party and have her just be there.
passively level?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing she levels up faster because she's getting a lot of XP.
Yep.
my turn now.
So she'll catch up eventually.
I am ready.
Knighthood, bring your shame.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
I should bring Rackham.
Do what?
Nothing. I'm just thinking of like a character I should switch to.
Oh.
Because there's like an auto mode, but it doesn't auto move you around. It just auto attacks if enemies get close to you.
I see.
So, but if I'm playing a ranged character, then you know.
I am ready.
Easy money.
Easy money.
What to do?
Battle is truly joy.
Shout out to Hoyoverse for finally making a game that's gonna have different body types from like a basic ass 5.
Finally.
They're dropping a game called Zenless Zone Zero in like at some point this year, I think, and it genuinely looks pretty good. I think like I'm trying to think of how to describe it. It's like a I actually don't know like what like the it's not really modern, but it's like modern adjacent. Like there's still some wacky stuff going on. There's like robots, shit.
Sci-fi modern?
Yeah, I guess. I'm just bad at explaining.
Nah, I feel you there, man. Don't worry about it.
But like, how to explain? Kind of. Like, okay, one faction of characters is like entirely maids and butlers. But so the ones they have is like the lowest ranking maid is a girl with a buzzsaw weapon.
Oh, as they do.
The oldest maid is a puppet master. They're just controlling puppets. A more standoffish maid character named Ellen Jo is a shark lady with like garden shears as her weapon. But they look like shark, but like it's bladed, so it was like shark teeth. And then there's Von Lycan, who is a butler werewolf, whose entire gameplay is literally kicking the shit out of you. And he's my personal favorite at the moment.
I wonder why.
There is a construction crew team. One woman uses a nail gun. Another one uses like a hammer, like 2 hammers.
Huh.
This one guy, Anton, has like a drill arm. And then I'm trying. Let me pull up the site because it has like all the characters.
Sounds pretty creative.
Z.
And I'm pretty sure I've like seen a bit of it because of I want to say Naoto showed me a little bit of it.
Oh, that's why is there music on the site? Okay, turn it off.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Site. Characters. Here we are. So there's like a police crew, and it has like, you know, your normal katana girl with ice, and then a like oni girl who uses like a flagpole kind of thing. Or at least it looks like that. Sokaku. She's like a oni. There's Bellabog Industries, which has Grace Howard, who's the nail gun user I was talking about, Anton, the drill, Kaleda Bellabog, who uses the hammers, and then Ben Bigger, who is just a bear. He carries around a giant, like, explosive pillar.
Right.
And I think it is very funny. And also something very fun is that between him and Kaleda, who's his boss, they have, like, their ultimate actually changes if you have both of them on the team. So, like, he'll put down his pillar, and then she comes in, smokes it, and then just does a bunch of AoE damage.
Nice.
I already talked about the Victoria housekeeping team, the best one. Unknown faction. I guess these are just like solo people. There is Soldier 11, and she's just like sword user, fire. Not much is known about her at the moment in canon, I guess. And then there's the Cunning Hares, which are like the starting team. You have Billy Kid, who is a robot who uses dual guns and is basically Dante from Devil May Cry, but if you took away the swords.
So not Dante.
Yeah. There is Nekomiya Mana, who is like, you know, cat girl, knives, wacky woohoo. There is Anbi Damara. She's from like the same, I think, because Soldier 11 I think is like an augmented soldier kind of person, and then Anbi seems to be from like was like part of that same program, but then for some reason either like defected or just got picked up by a different group. And then there's Nicole, who handbag gun. That's all I have to say.
Isn't she? Is she the one with pink hair?
Yes.
Right.
Pink hair and big assets.
Take a wild guess of what I think of her. Haha.
He genuinely seems like a funny character though. All the trailers of this game are sick. Anvi specifically has my eye because she just seems kind of funny. She seems to really like movies, and also just says the funny. Just in the trailers, just has some of the funniest shit said, and also just has really cool gameplay from what we've seen from pre-release. All right, so the game has, I think, we're probably gonna say, okay, there's gonna be 3 more characters that need to be revealed before the game drops. Ah. I'm just big gaming. What are they streaming over here? Oh, it's Hollow Knight. I'll stay here.
Aw, thanks.
You were streaming first, and also we all know I'm the star of this show.
Yeah.
I'm
Nobody
kidding.
ever shows up without you here.
I'm here to convince you to do sin, like taking candies from babies.
In small businesses. I'm guessing you just watched that recently.
Nope, it's just ingrained in my brain. Whenever I have an excuse to say that shit, it like just I'm just like, ooh, hell yeah, brother.
I'll do my best.
Honestly, I'm a really big fan of all of Snapcube's fan dubs.
They're very funny.
I'm especially big fan of Until Dawn.
Until Dawn, the game itself was awesome.
And I never experienced it myself.
I know they're gonna re-release it on Steam soon, so I'm probably gonna play it.
We can make it like a whole big thing, like we did with the Quarry.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Ophelia's already level 8, so she's catching up pretty quickly.
Flame, protect us! I'm ready.
In this household, we run the meanest hands.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
I'm ready.
Alright, axes.
Have at it! I will cut you down!
The show is over.
Now we are going to do what's called a pro game remove here. Ophelia's right next to a level up, so I'll just do one more battle, level her up, and then she'll get a full heal.
I'm ready.
Have at you!
Let your wounds be healed. Well then,
Talk about a meat T'Challa.
I'm sorry, what?
I just saw a very stupid meme, and it's like someone had a blunt, but it was like glowing purple. Someone was just like, "Yo, I'm going to meet T'Challa right now, goddamn."
What the hell?
I will cut you down!
I don't know. ¿Quieres?
Each battle, I grow
No quieres.
No, ¿quieres?
No quieres. Hold on.
Yo, can't wait for Dungeon Meshi Live to cast Ryan Gosling. That's fucking...
Cats don't care about anything.
they will not lose to you.
No grant speech or anything, we just get right into the battle.
Hell yeah, jump him.
Bust his kneecaps.
I'm ready.
victory shall be mine! Victory shall be mine!
I'm ready. I'll do my best.
think he's already in the yellow.
The battle is truly joined.
Here you go. Do all of the crimes.
Love to commit some crime.
Get yourself a man that will do crime.
Watch my blade dance.
I'll do my best.
Oh. I guess we just skip that mechanic of the fight.
Just jump them so hard they can't recover.
Jeez, okay. I was expecting one person to do this. What's with this 4-on-1 crap?
It's funnier that way.
It's humorous. Yeah, it's funny, we take so long with, like, Therian's chapter boss, and then this one's done in, like, 2 minutes. But yeah, now that we've done this, we're pretty much forced to have Ophelia go on the pilgrimage. As that's how the rules are. The person that does the first step must complete the other steps.
Father? Your Excellency.
Father!
Father, don't leave me. Father.
Monta!
Your Excellency. Yes. What?
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
Liana.
No.
Yes.
I understand.
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did.
The One Piece is real.
The One Piece!
Glacial just
Can we get much higher? Oh.
I will hope that this kindness of yours may endure. Your Excellency. You journeying to the cave of origins of Adliana may stay here with me, Liana. I will inform the Pontiff that he has been changing plans, that you, from the kingdom of Liana, stay. Speak with your sister.
Alright, and this leaves only one more character to get.
One more once.
One more once. What?
One more once.
Oh, okay.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joined. Dead by 1,000 cuts.
Hey, none of that yawning in my VC.
Kyle McCarley.
No, not the same. Okay, and now we are off. To larger and greater lands. Actually, the final character that we're getting is a personal favorite of mine. I feel like you'll enjoy him, Monty.
What's his name?
Cyrus.
Cyrus. I remember. I'm trying to see if I can remember him. Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Oh.
Shine forth.
I mean, he is just in the server for you to look at.
No, yeah. Oh. Okay. He's Bookman,
Yeah, Bookman.
the scholar. I'd suck. I mean, what?
Yep. I tell you what, that man must have a dick that I would love to suck.
I'll do my best.
Doctor, you're huge.
Well played.
Doctor.
Okay, what to give you next? Guess revive. The thing with Ophelia is that her, like, healing, like, targets everybody in your party, but it's also really pricey. While Alphen's more simple one-target heals are a lot less expensive.
The lion dance.
Beautiful.
Open for business.
this dam. Alright. So we're going down... No, south.
I'll do my best.
I almost forgot my basic directions are there.
I'm ready. What to do? For you.
How before Cagliostro?
No, thank you.
Oh,
Oh my god, little piggies.
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling. I'm ready.
Man, they're so ugly. I love them.
My turn. I'm ready. My turn now. I'm ready. I'll do my best. My turn now. Got more than you bargained for.
A little optional dungeon here, I guess. And it's well within our territory, so we might as well.
Open for business. I'm ready. My turn now. I'm not
Ah, okay.
sacred flame shine forth. Here I go. I'm ready. I'll do my
So do you got any juicy gossip for me?
I'm ready.
no, sadly.
Damn.
Bring your shade.
Why do I even have you here? Her.
What to do?
That was a joke, Monty. You're supposed to...
My turn now.
It's not funny when you don't say anything.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed. I'm ready. Here I go. Time for a break. I'm ready.
A silver sword. Not quite as good as what we have.
There is no choice.
Oh boy.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
That was the wrong one.
I will not be defeated. May his sacred flame shine forth.
Everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about.
The battle is truly chosen. I will cut you down!
Might. Let your wounds be healed. I am ready. What's it?
Out of my way! The battle is cursed!
I am ready. Might. Let's do this.
Alright, let's hope we don't get caught surprised again.
Open for business. I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade. What's this? Might. May his sacred flame shine forth. Let's do this.
Out of my way!
Come on, you guys gotta be weak to something.
I am ready.
The battle is truly chosen.
Well then. I am ready.
Is unpacking!
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Flame, protect us. Let's do this.
You got a save point here. Is there nothing up here? Alrighty then. Alright, let's just get out of here.
Ramble.
I am ready.
Will do. here we are. Now this time I'm gonna go straight to the character. Oh jeez. God damn. I'm sorry, there's some high winds outside.
No problem. I can't even hear him.
Well, I also just live like... God damn. Okay, I'm back. Wait. Okay, now I'm actually back. Goodness. Okay, hold on. I think that would just make me too nervous going forward. So I think I'm just gonna stop the stream here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't want like the power to go out and then just leave without a proper like see ya or anything like that.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
Well, we didn't meet our goal today, but we at least got one character.
Yeah.
But next session we'll definitely be able to finish things off here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
thanks
the
for
whole
thanks for joining me, Monty. It's
Yeah, no
always a
problem.
pleasure to have you.
Happy to be here. Alright. I guess that's stream over.
Yep.